Jail free, me could have let you out. Me could have do something, me let you out. I swear upon my life. And me could have pardoned and write to queens or somebody. Me would have worked something. Me can't do nothing.
Yo, I know the hype people get out when them go party, them a walk left them lick up on the table. I don't know if it's a hype thing or what, but I'm telling you this. Me burning a sun and sell my soup at daytime and spend my money and buy my liquor. Me nah walk left no liquor up on my table.
Bang! Fame nah stop smoke and no joke him a float like genie. No doctor, no pill, no pharmacy, call weedy. You don't know the thing going on. We there represent for the biggest channel alive. Hey that. Check in, subscribe, comment, share. You know the procedure. Answer. Oh, Tino.
Disarm the matic and empty the clip. JAII. Squeeze the trigger, make 450 skip. JAII.
Blessings and honor, glory and power. You don't know if Edjahz say up on a brand new show, a fresh new show. Pick up all them subscribers and all them viewers them. And all them subscribe it, nothing at all, no change. The door is always something, so don't know if you go do. Now upon this show, we have some interesting update for run show. As expected, who don't know if Edjahz no drop catch, no time. Now we're still up on the JAII and 450 topic people. I've been telling them from ready, this is just the starting. We not reach nowhere yet, the ones them just get charged. And based on where we are so far, both individuals fight the case. No one's not admit to them guilt. Everybody have it for say them innocent. I don't know how the ones them get to work on social media. The detective them are investigate the case. Well, the wannabe social media detective them. So no one then hear ones forward and share them thoughts and opinion on what them think about the whole situation. And with that being said, we have popular selector Trippple X a run through back JAII side of the story. And based on how the selector attack, it's quite obvious. Him not believe JAII's story with the part where must say him this 450 dog them, in which a lot of people are question and can't believe too. So we have Trippple X reason for sure no. Likewise we have an update on the ones them first court appearance. A JAII a big day tomorrow in court and a Javi big day we are next week. But stick up in where that is concerned people. Big up Bulby Panda over here. It's off the topic, but you see because this is a youth practice by a lot of Jamaicans, all the ones that wanna have it, we need for sure them say have people out here like myself here. We not live for the hype, we live for we.
Yo, I know the hype people get out when them go party, them a walk left them lick up on the table. I don't know if it's a hype thing or what, but I'm telling you this. Me burning a sun and sell my soup at daytime and spend my money and buy my liquor. I nah walk left no liquor up on my table. You see, so why I can't watch why am I walk left for 3/4 bottle of anything? Why am I walk left for half bottle of rum? My cranberry rum, I pull it. See, I didn't see how I buy now Lion Pride rum. Yo, I nah left my liquor in a nup. Watch all the cup them I come home with. All the cup them I bring home. I nah left my liquor in a party.
That is it, Bulby. And them man the response for the maddest set of soap them in a town. Hard working you with bill him thing pan a level. We never see him out here a big boy or a girl. Him boil him soup sell, make a name in the street. Likewise, him build him name on social media. Big up to the artists them ever show support to the J and I repost the J. Don't know ding dang them are one of the main. Anyways, that is it, Bulby. Take up your rum them. Remember the any the quart them, all of them look at the double and triple in at the party them, you know. Big up to the ones that have it, we can left them rum and walk out. I mean I think all when I have it, me I go do that. But you see the people them where I do them thing they I know them broke like buckle. On a wicked to on the rascal self, believe. Good day to all my fellow supporters. Much love and respect to all. I saw your DM requesting my knowledge in regards to the big wall shooting. Currently, I can say this. I don't know what took place between the two, but the result was unacceptable. Yo, Silkbar son responsibly fuck. Big up the Ice Nation J. Rate the meditation of the artist a whole from with you. Can definitely see the growth. Normally Silkbar son run out and do track long time about the matter. But as you can see, him approach the situation more sensitive. Whereas as an artist so them try violate and embarrass a road so too. Can't rang the DJ if he makes this different. And I pray the situation well serious. And have it for say it unacceptable in the back I made. Body bad Silk boss. Big up yourself, my G.
Jail free, me could have let you out. Me could have do something, me let you out. I swear upon my life. And me could have pardoned and write to queens or somebody. Me would have worked something. Me can't do nothing. Me know me do it. How much they depend. I have to piss in a buckle. One day radios, cold floor, no crutches. Bumbuck lad. I don't know you're gonna be cute. Help him. Help him, somebody.
Music producer Javi Ambassador Morrison, one of the accused in the shooting incident at Big Wall, is to go to court on Thursday, April the 30th. Morrison, a licensed firearm holder, was on Friday charged with assault occasion and in actual bodily harm, wounded with intent, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. Meanwhile, YouTuber and content creator Jeffrey Edjahz is scheduled to appear in court on Wednesday, and that are tomorrow, people, April 22nd. I don't know why them put out Javi case so far. Basically 2 weeks them game round a cell block. But you can look out for each individual attorney at law a hunt bail for them client on the first day. So don't be surprised if all Jeffrey get free up tomorrow and Javi Ambassador follow through the next week. And when I speak of bail, people, don't get it twisted when we say free up. As I saying at the starting of the video, we not reach nowhere in other case here. So it's too early for call freedom as much as I would want both of the G them free up off of the case. Cause talk truth, it should have reached this. Both individual is not about that life. Based off a public perspective. Remember, we don't know what going behind closed doors.
And the location of the event, for anybody who goes to parties in Jamaica, you know or went to carnival or has ever been to carnival, you know of the level of security presence that is at any carnival event. Right? And we're not talking about no guardsman or no back-a-wall security or round-a-one part or Rambo style security. We are talking about security provided mainly by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Anybody who has been to any carnival event know this. This is not no plain clothes event. We have no plain clothes security. I have no man with no big dog in a no yellow shirt, and no man in a no white shirt with no little black color. This is where you have members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force in full regalia, tattered or scattered all over the entire premises that these events are keeping, and they are in numbers. These police officers traverse the event in groups of 3s or 4s or even 6 sometimes. You understand? And for one event, you might have up to 100 police officers on duty, especially an event of this scale. You understand? See? At these events, the response time, remember I said, we are not idiot, you know. The response time for security intervention is less than 2 minutes. Anybody will go carnival and dip on the road, no. If somebody even scream out, by the time you spin around and say, oh, there, 2-3 police there foot. Carnival is the most secure event in Jamaica, especially for the patrons. Are the safest event for patrons in Jamaica. I mean, I ask no question. I mean, I put my mouth ground and talk. What I don't want to say, oh, Trippple X, because of this. I don't business what it is for. I don't be whether it's uptown, whether rich people. I don't care. The facts are the facts. You understand? The facts are the facts. Carnival is the most secure event for patrons in Jamaica. That is just facts. You understand? Carnival is the place where you can go and you know for your fact, say nothing at all, now go happen. And even if something happened to you, it is going to be resolved in no time. You understand? I'm going to left it right there, so. So knowing all of these factors that you are at Randy Williams Center. Randy Williams Center is located directly between the office of the Prime Minister. So, for the people I want to know, Office of the Prime Minister, Randy Williams Center, Police Officers Club. As I say, we still talk about the location, you know. Office of the Prime Minister, Randy Williams Center, Police Officers Club. So the event is sandwiched by the Office of the Prime Minister and the Police Officers Club. Everybody know this. This is common knowledge, bro. No, I could be real now. I could be specific. I could be understanding of everything that is the incident that took place. It is alleged that one gentleman went to the event. He went to the bathroom. He was accosted by an entourage of gentlemen at the bathroom. A gentleman and his entourage at the bathroom. He was attacked. After he was attacked, 3 firearms were pulled, or several firearms were pulled. And one of the gentlemen managed to manipulate the situation whilst being attacked by 10 to 15 individuals. In the middle of being attacked by 10 to 15 individuals, while they're being punched, kicked, boxed, stamped on. 3 firearms are pulled, and in the midst of being attacked, by more individuals than Jesus himself used to par with, you somehow were able to disarm one of the 3 individuals that had firearms pulled. Bring yourself to a safe enough distance to discharge the firearm while the other 2 individuals who were with firearms stood and watched you disarm the individual, dress back to a safe enough distance, and pull the trigger, and allowed you to make haste your retreat. Then, after you started to discharge the firearms sporadically, that was when one out of the other individuals who had firearms discharged one and only one bullet. Again, remember the boost, something, you know. The response time for the security forces is less than 2 minutes because of the heightened security presence. While you were making your escape, you're accosted, or you're making an escape from the altercation. In the panic of all of that, after being grazed, you ran to the police. Not the police come to you, you know. You ran to the police. Irrespective of the response time out of it, you are the one who actually went to the police. And reports say you handed over the weapon that you took away from your attacker. Then you were rushed to hospital for treatment. Made a statement at the hospital about how the situation went. Several days later now, you are charged. When we look on, remember we talk about critical thinking, you know. Because I'm going to look, you know. If you look on this thing, you know, and analyze it on yourself. I am 6'4" tall. I weigh 317 pounds. I'm kind of weak, you know, but I can bench press. I can bench a little over 320, you know, I can bench. Well, a long time I don't max out because I don't really lift heavy again. You understand? I don't lift heavy, so I don't max out. I have a back injury, so I stop with like, I get like 3-4 reps out of that and just ease. I don't pressure myself. You understand? I'm pretty athletic for a big youth. Pretty strong for a big youth. The average size male in Jamaica is roughly 5'10" tall or 5'11", between 5'10", 5'11", 185 to 190 pounds. You understand? See? That's the average Jamaican. Let's get us up here, so. Hold on there. I'm not can answer that. Could I subdue one individual who attacked me physically? Me pretty sure I could, especially if the person have no martial arts training. Me pretty sure I could on a one-on-ones basis. Pretty sure. Two individual, two adult males, 5'11", 190 pounds. Maybe. Because we'll be realistic now, you know. Maybe. 3 individuals. Hell no. In a close space. Hell no. We don't talk about in a movie no way. You know, one person come attack you and then after fling with that. Next person come fling with that. Next person come fling with that. We are talking about 3 persons together attacking you simultaneously. Could I do that to 3 persons? No. You know what I've noticed? You have a lot of us who, because we're going to one softer era, because now is a softer era. For the people I'm going to say yes, big up on yourself. You have a very, very high sense of self-worth to yourself. It's in another era, yeah? I feel like we watch too much show and watch too much social media, and we have become desensitized to the realities of violence. You understand? We have become desensitized to the realities of what actual violence is. We believe that violence is the choreographed acts that we see in movies.
That was it for the show. Big up all them subscribers and all of the viewers who may stay until the end of the show. Really appreciate it. Bless up on yourself and go and live good.
Deal with this scene like a movie script. JAII, deal with the crime. Innocent man get it. Chrissy tell JAII. Javi mouth stink like batty. From that podcast, the Javi never happy. So Javi go carnival and